Today we are going to draft a bustier top with a deep neckline. Now to the work table, I'll mark the vertical measurement, the chest line, the bust point, the waistline, and the full length of the pattern. Now this is the vertical measurement I'm going to need. I'll also mark my under bust. So I'll measure the neckline. This is neckline. I use 3.5 inches by 3. Then the neck and shoulder divided by 2, 7.5 inches. I'll mark it at the chest line 2 and connect it. So this is basically creating my armhole curve. From there I'll come in by 1/2 inch at the midpoint of the armhole and connect it. So that is the armhole curve. So I'll go ahead to label it the chest line, the bust line, the waist, and the full length. So I'll measure my under bust from the shoulder line to 13 inches. That is the under bust I'm using. So that's the under bust. Now I'll go ahead to measure my nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. I'm marking 4 inches from the bust point down to the full length of the pattern. I'll go ahead and make it into a straight line. Then from bust point I'll come out by 2.5 inches at the center part. Okay, I'll connect it to the full length of the pattern. So I'll extend my dart line to the chest line, and from there I'll come in by 1/2 inch on both sides like so. So I'll connect it to the bust point. So this is just my dart. Okay, now from the center front I come in by 1.5 inch. From there I'll also extend the dart line to 1 inch. So I'll go ahead to connect it to that point and also make my curve. You can also curve yours the way you want it. Alright, so from the under bust I'll connect it to the chest line, that is creating the deep neckline. Okay, so you can make yours stop at the bust point. So depending how deep you want it to be. So I'll go ahead to measure the horizontal measurement and plus start taking. So this is it. I'll connect it together. Right, so I'll measure my waist measurement plus the dart I took there, which is 2.5 inches. I'll add it together and connect it. Now that's just it. So this shaded part is where I'm going to cut off. Alright, so I'll go ahead to cut it off to the armhole line, to the neckline, and to the shoulder line. So this is the yoke. I'm cutting out the yoke from the deep neckline. So I'll cut it off and also cut out the dart. That is just it for the front pattern. So if you are new to my channel, please kindly subscribe, and if you find this tutorial very useful, kindly give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So now this is it. I'll mark my center front and side front and indicate my arrow so to know how to set it. Okay, I'll point out my arrow at the bust point just like so, and now this is just how it is. Now let's quickly draft the back pattern. I've already measured my horizontal measurement, sorry, my vertical measurement, which is the chest line and the waistline. That's the vertical measurement I need here. So I'll mark my descent 3.5 inches. I measure the neckline and the shoulder line, and also mark my armhole curve from the center of the armhole. Then this is my zipper allowance. I've already drafted the zipper allowance. Then I'll measure my nipple to nipple measurement, which is my dart line 4 inches. I'll connect it and make it into a straight line. So from the waistline I'll come in by 1/2 inch on both sides. So I'll connect it to the chest line like so, and extend the dart leg. Okay, just like so. So from the neckline I've measured it, so I'll come down by 6 inches and connect it to the neckline. Also extend it down to the zipper allowance. It depends how deep you want yours to be. You can make it 4 or 5 inches. Alright, so I'll just cut it off. Okay, it's just basically off for the back pattern. Alright, and this is the yoke. So I'll go ahead and cut it out, the yoke. I'll cut out the yoke and the armhole cuff like so. So this is just for the back pattern, and go ahead and open the zipper allowance. Oh yeah, so this is just it. I'll go ahead to set it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment.